Hey, it's Jamie, and today we're rehashing numbers 32 to 33. In today's chapters, the Lord and Moses are sort of figuring out some logistics, recapping the journey to the land of milk and honey. The 40 years have passed, and the people are getting ready to go. I had to really reread these chapters to glean a lesson today, but here's what I found. The Reubenites and the Gadites, they went to Moses and they were like, hey man, we have a ton of livestock. And over there in the land of Amorites to the west of the Jordan, there's a lot of room to move. So can we just kind of forgo crossing the whole Jordan thing and settle here instead? And Moses was furious. Immediately, he was like, and what, send everyone else to war across the Jordan and you just get to be cushy over here? The heck, guys? He was saying to them, like, don't you know that the Lord punishes his own people that disobey him or lose faith? He thought it was a suicide mission, but it turns out it wasn't that way at all. The Reubenites and Gadites were happy to go to war. They were happy to leave their women, leave their children to tend to the farms. They just didn't want to crowd the space over across the Jordan. Rather, they wanted to stay behind to settle on a big chunk of open space for all their livestock. So this, to me, is a forewarning for our prayers. We need to ensure we are communicating properly, both in life and in prayer. Rather than asking God to make us rich in prayer, we ask him to give us the skill to improve, or the ability to further our education, or help us hone our talents. Do you see what I'm saying? And in life, we don't set out our expectations and requests. Our words can be so misconstrued so easily, especially in the land of texting and email. People can't hear our tone most times when we speak. So it's with our words that we must let both the Lord and our peers know exactly what we're saying with each conversation. When Moses finally figured out that the Reubenites and the Gadites were going to go to war anyway, of course he allowed them to settle where they wanted to settle. They could move to the Amorite area, go for it. He even went ahead and gave other tribes land on the non-milk and honey side because it just made sense. It was just a miscommunication. So communicating with, instead of demanding from our Lord, is the only way to follow his plan all the way to the end. Write that down. Take it home with you. It's important. Tomorrow we're diving into numbers 34 to 36 if you want to read ahead. I hope you have a blessed day. Please comment and don't forget to say your prayers.
This is the Bible in a Year theme song.